Thank you everyone for your patience. Uh, so today the topic that we have is to how to use quotation in Kylas. So let me introduce myself. So my name is Arjun Kharat and I'm a business analyst with the Kylas team. And today the topic that we would be looking at is related to the quotation in the Kylas system. Now in this training session, what all we would be looking at. These are the 5 points that we would be going through. Starting first, we would be looking at what is quotation and how a quotation can be created in the Kylas system. Second, we would be looking at using the Kylas template quotation. So we have a couple of formats available in the Kylas system that can be utilized to get started with the quotation. Third, we would be looking at how we can request a customized quotation template from the Kylas system itself. Then we can look at how a product image can be added on the quotation as well as the PDF. And last, we would be looking at downloading the quotation and emailing the same quotation over email along with the product images that we have added. Now, once we log into the system, this is the first screen that you would be seeing is the dashboard. And on the left hand side, this menu bar will represent different menus that are accessible for you. Now, on this menu bar, you will see one menu that is for the quotation just below the company icon. So the sixth menu is represents the quotation. Now on this, you will see a list of all the quotation that are available in your system. Here, the quotation list will include different information that will give you a glimpse of your quotation, such as the ID, the quotation summary. You can represent a quotation name with the summary, then the status of the quotation. So we have a different status available for the quotation which represents the life of this particular quotation as to where it stands. So here you can see on the screen, I have couple of quotations as a draft, and then we have, okay, let's continue. So we were on the quotation listing page. Here we are getting some glimpse of all the quotation that are available in my system, along with status, the grand total as to what the total amount is for the quotation. Then we have some associated information such as the associated contact. Then we have deal and the companies. So here the B2B as well as B2C both cases get covered. And then some other information as to when this particular quotation got created or updated and who created this particular quotation. Now, quotation is something that we send to our customer to share the information as to what they are purchasing at what price, along with some additional information. So if we consider very generic use case or the business case as where the quotation actually coming to picture, so we all want that the customer who are purchasing our product, they are delighted when the service or the product is delivered to them so that they can keep engaging with us whenever they try to purchase the product next time. They should reach out to us only. So we want to keep a rapport with the customer, and here the quotation plays very important role. That how this plays important role, that we would be seeing by looking at each of the points that we would be covering up today. Now each one belongs to different industries. Someone might from the manufacturing, someone from the retail, someone from the traveling industry, someone might be from the education, and many more. These are the few examples that I wanted to put considering the today's training session. Now today I have considered music and sports where I'm selling out some of the sports equipment. Now, since the IPL is going on, I have created some products that are for the MRF bats, and there is another brand that is SS bats that I would be selling out today. And here I would be creating some quotation that would be generated for this project. Now, quotation gives some information to our customer. As I earlier said, now this information is segregated into four categories. First, starting with general information where you can put quotation number, which is a free text basis on your needs. You can put whatever number or the character for your quotation number. Now we have summary where you can actually put little bit information about your quotations summary. Here we have ownership definition, which will represent who is the owner of this particular quotation. So all the user who are using CRM system can be owner of this particular quotation or any other that they are creating. Next, we have associated deal. So whenever a prospect reach outs to you, you nurture the prospect and then convert into a possible business, regardless whether it's a B2B or B2C, you would be needing to create a deal where you can actually get an idea as to what monetary benefit you would be getting in exchange of product or services that would be delivered to end customer. Now here we have all the deals listed over here basis on the access permission that you would be having. Now when I select a deal, you will notice that the associated company as well as the associated contact got pre-filled. So here the manual entry of some of the fields get reduced and your time gets saved. Now the status that we saw on the listing, it is available over here where you can decide at what stage your particular quotation standing, such as draft, whether it's a negotiation, got delivered, confirmed, and close, won or lost, which is your deciding stage. Then we have generation date and valid deal. Next section, we have product or services. So here I have added MRF badge, which is my product that I want to sell out and add into this quotation to be delivered to my end customer. Then we have billing and shipping address. Here we have two sections. One is billing and then second is shipping. In case if it's same address, you just have to check this box. My apologies, making this billing and shipping address as same. And last but not the least, you would be having additional information, which is a rich text. So you can input any additional information such as a payment link or your company website and many more. Now this is a quotation and how it can be generated. Now moving to our next, that is how we can request a customized quotation template. Now this is very important part and I would like that everyone can raise questions at any point of time, since this is gonna be important for all our audience and the CRM users. Now we have a marketplace where different services which are integrated with the third party vendor can be utilized. Now here we have one in-house application, that is templatize quotation. Now, when you go to all apps, here you will see this particular app listed. You can simply click. Now it's since it is installed on my account, you will see a install button over here. Once installed, you will need to sign up for this application, verify your email, and then it will be available on the install apps section. Now, when I click over here, these are the few tabs that you would be seeing representing your quotation template related information. So once you install this app, you will need to add a API key that will be your Kylas API key, and you can access the API key by going to CRM setting and then integrations, and here you will see API key. You can also add some of your user who can use this app. Then we have log, where you can actually see the different quotations that got downloaded. And then on the quotation template, you will see all the quotations that are available for you. So here you would be seeing very long list. So because of there are few customer who have already requested, and for the testing purpose, I have included them. Now here you will see one option, that is request custom template. Once you click, you can see a small form will get open up. So we would be requesting very few details in order to collect the information as to what exactly you would required or what customized template you would be needing. So here you can actually put your detail like full name, then email address, then a little bit description of your quotation as to what detail all you want, and you can attach a sample file. So here from here you can actually attach a sample file. So we do support the uh, dot, then Excel, PDF, JPG, some of the format that are supported till 20 MB. So once you submit, our customer success will get a request that this particular client has requested a customized template, and they will analyze the attachment that you have shared. Once the analysis is done, it will be started to build the customized template and will be inserted on your template. So the once the template is inserted, you would be able to see it on your quotation template listing. And here you can actually view the template, such as like I can view this particular template and get a glimpse as to what or how it actually looks like. You can deactivate or activate those templates as well. Now, once this customized quotation is requested and we insert the quotation for your app, it will be start appearing on your quotation. Now, where it will start appearing? So on the list, here you will see this ellipsis button, and here you will see one particular CTA called download templatized quotation, which means the customized template that you have marked as a default will be available here for your download purpose. And also this is available on the detail page as well. Now here, when I click on the download templatized quotation, now here I'm seeing few of the format. So very start of the training session, I said that there are a couple of formats that available for you to get started with your quotation. Now here, the first three that are basic, modern, and classic are some of the templates that are available for you as soon as you install the template. And here, these are the two templates that I have inserted for the training session. Now, starting with very simple quotation, that is basic. And here you will get a preview of how it actually looks like. Just below this drop down, you will see one checkbox that represents include product images. And here on the tooltip, you will get an idea as to what will happen when you check this box. So when you check, the product image will get inserted on your template as well. So here we have also given you the option if the end customer are interested in a product. So for example, since I'm selling out the MRF bats, so I want that the end customer should get a glimpse of what exactly they're gonna receive when the product is delivered. I'm gonna select include product image. So this will actually help me to connect with the customer, and they will get a very links towards me or the organization, that when they will receive this quotation, they will actually get to see what exactly they would be receiving when the physical product is received to them. Now let's download this in a simple format without the image. Now once downloaded, this is the very basic format that you would be seeing. Now here we have header that is quotation or estimation. Here you would be seeing the quotation, the company name. So for me, I have apologies. So let me open up a duplicate tab and let me show you from from where this actual information coming in. So here we have Kylas growth engine, which is actually printed over here. Then we have company website, which is also clickable. Upon click, I will get directed to the company website, which I can also open in a new tab. Then we have address of my company along with the TIN number. So TIN number is tax identification number, and from whom you got the quotation. Here we have the quotation number as well as the generated date as to when it got generated. Then we have billing and shipping information. Now for this quotation, I kept billing and shipping both address different. So the billing address is something like this that got printed, and shipping address, which is the different one from the billing, is also got printed. Now here we have MRF BAT, and we also have a HSN or SAC code for our product. Then we have quantity along with price, any discount if that we want to give, and the total price. Also we have additional information. So here I have not inputted you how it will look like into a modern template. Okay, I have downloaded this and clicked on download it. Now here I'm seeing little bit structure change along with a product image. So if you look at this, I have checked include product image checkbox, and the product image is also available for the respective product. So similar to that, on the bottom side, you will be seeing a little bit larger image of your particular product. So this modern classic or the basic, which are the template that you would be getting by default once you install the application. Now let me show you little bit different structure for one of a customized template. Okay. Now here, on the top, you will see little bit similar structure. So here I have the company logo. So I'm gonna download one more template, which will be a little bit different format. And there you will get to see the image in a little bit larger size. Now here we have similar little bit kind of information, but the structure is little bit different. Shipping and billing both address detail. We have to whom this particular quotation is may concern to, along with phone number detail, the company, as well as additional information. So here I have added some additional information, terms and condition, along with additional information of my organization, considering the company name, address, city, state, and the zip code for my company. So such kind of additional information that you can actually put and share with your end customers so that they will get to know all the terms and conditions when they are receiving the product in. Okay. Now, to show you another example, so this gonna be a little bit interesting for all of us. So download and open up. So now on top, we have little bit larger size of my company, that is Kylas. Then we are sending this information to this organization, that is Kylas Growth Engine. I have added the billing and shipping address. Here I have added the product and its image. So from the end customer point of view, when I look at to this particular PDF or the file, I'm little bit, I'm getting impressed that yeah, this is something that I'm gonna receive when the product gonna be delivered to me. So this is how the customized quotation can be utilized basis on your format and different variable information. So here, if you look at Kailas Growth Engine, is the actually company that is associated with this particular quotation, and the contact is Mr. Virat Kohli, who is point of contact for this particular quotation. Now, this is how the quotation will look like when we download. Now, let me show you when we would be sending it over on an email as how it will look like. Now here, what I would be doing is I would be sending this particular email template on my official email address so that we can actually see as to how the PDF will look like. Okay, let me go back to quotation. I think let me connect my email over here. Yep, okay, it is a little bit different. So let me log in to another. Let me use another login detail and we can actually see the quotation. I hope this particular user, okay, this particular user do not have permission. Let me log into the admin. Okay, now let's go back to our quotation draft and I will try to send it over email. Now here, what I will do, I will put one of the detail. Thank you. quotation detail, and here I will use okay SS bat order, and here the quotation is also got attached. Now let me send this, and I should be receiving an email on my email address, and let me show it to you. I think, yeah, this is a different one. Okay. Let me go back and again send this. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I think we have marked a different template as a default one. So here, the default template that goes out is a different one. So here we have selected this is the default. Okay, now let me send this over email. Okay, now let me send. Okay, now I have received this quotation. Let me download this, and we can actually see, yep. So this is how the end customer will get when they will receive the quotation on their email. So this is how the quotation can be utilized to send additional information to your end customer, include different variables so that you are not needed to change any information, but with just simple few clicks, the all the information will get auto-filled on your PDF. Also on this quotation, we have introduced this view image as well, which will show a default image for the respective product that you have added for the quotation. So Shreyan, once we go to detail page of any quotation, so this is a detail page, and when I click here, so this is the list page of quotation. Now here, when I click on this more action item and click on the download, here you will see one checkbox that says include product images. So when this checkbox is checked, the image, the default image of your product will get appended on your PDF. So let me check this and click again and then download. Now here the product image is available on the quotation. So this is how it's just a simple checkbox that you have to check whenever you want to insert the product image to your file. So started, we saw what is quotation and how a quotation can be created in the Kylas system. Then we also saw using the Kylas template quotation that are available. That is the basic modern. There are few available format for you once you install the application. Followed that, we also saw how customized quotation can be requested from the Kylas itself, from the marketplace application. Then we also saw how we can insert or add a product image on the quotation itself. And then last but not the least, we also saw the downloading of quotation along with image and sending it over email with the image as well. Okay, again, thank you everyone for attending this session. We would be seeing again on our next session, that is on next Wednesday. Thank you everyone for joining this session. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.